Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic, Bounty Hunter Edition. Now, when we left off, we had just cornered Jinkin, or we thought we had, and we healed up Torian a little bit, even though that may have cost us a little bit of time. But we have now followed the trail to the Crater Command Base, which is where we are now, and we're about to walk into the objective zone. Let's see what we uncover.
Are you sure we're going the right way? I don't see anything.
Looks right.
Really? Really? Are you? Okay. That was it? That was literally it. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. Well, so how was your day? Mine was okay. A bit tired, but otherwise fine. I'm actually kind of a bit weirded out by that very, very small cutscene. Not entirely sure why we didn't just interact with it, and then it just says, hey, okay, so yeah, now you can go on to the next one. Didn't know why they needed to have a cutscene there. No idea. Could not tell you. Could not tell you. That is very strange. It's similar to how we were when we were making our way through that ship with the Jedi Knight, I believe it was. Was it the Jedi Knight? I'm actually unsure, but it was when we were helping those guys get through and we were killing whatever it was, the enemies, turrets or something, and then they just ran, and that was the entire cutscene. That was it. They just ran along. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think I found a track. Never mind, it's yours.
Trail's still strong.
Okay. Well, yes, there we go. That's another one of those, isn't it? Okay, so I can see a pattern emerging here. I'm gonna... Yes, I'll see you when we arrive at the research outpost. Alright, well, I didn't think it would actually be that quick, but apparently it was. So let's see what we have to interact with here.
Does this look like blood to you?
Yes, it actually does. It does look like blood to me, Mako. Thank you very much for your one line. Why? Why? That's what I'm asking right now. They literally paid the voice actress and the voice actor of the mercenary to be like, hey, yeah, let's do one line. I know they did probably thousands of lines. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They definitely did thousands of lines of dialogue, but why add more for this? Oh my. Okay, well, we're narrowing down on him.
This is hard. I don't know how you guys do it.
Yes, I don't know how we do it either. Thank you very much, Mako. Wow, that's not making me sad at all about this entire thing. Yes, I don't know how you guys do it in the most dejected way possible, but I suppose if anyone has to say it, then it should definitely be someone that can convey the emotion relatively accurately, and she's doing a very good job, of course. So there we go. We finally made it. We finally made it to a phase. Fantastic. Okay, we could say phase-tastic. Yeah, of course we are. So let's go.
You gave a good run, my friend. Might have done me in if you hadn't left the finale to a novice. You and Artus have something in common. You're content to let the young do your dying for you.
His life wasn't my responsibility. It was yours.
Is that how Mandalorians sleep at night these days? Let's finish burying the past. This game's gone on long enough.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me as well, but yes, I don't think you know what you're getting yourself in for, because I've been playing this mercenary for 36 levels, and you are 35, so I have more experience by one level. Yes, so I exactly know what I'm doing, as you can tell. Oh yes, that was very quick indeed. A veteran? I don't think so.
Just do it.
He and I aren't done. Li se gar su johar ir, har johar darmanda, ibi turgar, darbu ir balish.
Mevain? Nerad? Oyash? I have a last request, Hunter. I want a moment to speak with my son.
Got an opinion on the matter, Torian?
We won't be remembered as traitors. It's over. Thanks for this.
One should always help a righteous cause.
I won't forget this. It's been an honor.
Okay, wow, that was kind of harsh. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe kill him, but did you not want to maybe listen to him a little bit and maybe just talk to him before doing the deed? Maybe no, maybe not. Okay, well, I suppose that's Mandalorians for you, isn't it? No, that is definitely pretty harsh. But I suppose considering he did betray their clan's honor, it is not really surprising. So yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Yeah, that is just how it is. So let us interact with our holo terminal, and please be quiet to VR8. Thank you very much.
Maker knows I... Glad to see you're still alive. You've been out there a while.
Really didn't want to come back empty-handed, did you?
Calling it quits? No shame in bowing out after a good run?
I got your body, Bloodworthy. Bioscan incoming.
These scans match the data I have on file.
You actually caught him? How do you like that?
It would have been a shame if old age turned out to be the only match for Chink and Kadera. Transferring your jackpot now. Impressive work. Records indicate you are the 28th hunter to place a stake on that bounty, 12th to return.
Don't look so proud of yourself. You bagged somebody's grandpa. Your lucky streak won't last.
Care to put your money where your mouth is?
Look who's cocky, now that he's sitting on a few credits.
Alright, Chula. We've all got better things to do than talk trash. I'll make arrangements for the Mandalorians to take Jinkin off your hands. Expect a shuttle shortly. We'll be in touch.
Well, thanks for that. Thank you very much. Okay, so meet the Mandalorians in the Taris spaceport? Really? Okay. Well, apparently we're getting together for some sort of meetup. And before we do that, I'd like to speak to Galt.
So, that suggestion I had involving my duplicate? Turns out there are a lot of folks out there who've still got a bone to pick with the late Tiresias Loci. A little friendly competition couldn't hurt our final take. I'm thinking an auction would do the trick.
I'm open to anything that'll boost our profits.
That's just what I wanted to hear. Give me some time off the ship, and I can handle the whole thing by proxy. The only finger you'll have to lift will be the one accepting your credit transfer.
Make it happen.
I'll be back before you know it. What, no parade? Oh, not even a cake? How about at least mustering a good to see you for the guy holding your share of the credits?
I take it the auction went to plan.
I don't know whether to be flattered by the numbers. Your cut. Pretty good take, considering the expenses. The bidders really couldn't wait to take Tiresias off our hands.
I didn't expect much to come of this.
I know you didn't, which, if you'll recall, was my point from the start. You might say I've got some experience duping these suckers. 3 pirate crews, 10 free traders, 2 exchange bosses, half a dozen huts, one I don't even remember crossing. Kept licking his lips. I think his name was Druga. It was quite the rogues gallery. A lot of familiar faces. Brought back memories, let me tell you.
Oh, what a tricky guy he is. Oh yes, I admire him quite a bit in actual fact. Wow, seems to be a very sneaky fellow, doesn't he? Okay, so yes, we now have to go to the Taris spaceport. Kind of weird how we are seeing the cutscene of our ship flying towards Taris, even though we're technically already there. But okay, let's see what the Mandalorians have to say to us. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, Torian's there too. Okay, what's going on here?
Borsha, wasting no time earning new honors, I see. We've been sent to collect the traitor from you.
He's in the cargo bay.
We'll make this quick.
Need to ask you a favor, champion. I want to come with you.
I don't mind you tagging along.
I'm not along for the ride. I mean to serve, join your hunts, earn respect from my clan.
What do you say, big guy?
Give me this honor.
I'm flattered, kid. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We're done. Coming, Torian?
Nope.
You can finally show your face and now you're running off. Try to make something of yourself, Arutal.
Ready when you are.
Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now, see, this is the thing. This is my question right here. Apart from the fact that Torian just disappeared into thin air, we have Salus Braylor here, or whatever his name may be, but the point is that he had nothing to do with the conversation. I think maybe an earlier build of the game or something along those lines did actually involve him in that particular cutscene, but this time did not? Wow, question mark? Is that actually a thing? Who knows? But what I do know is that we need to interact with our intercom in just a second, and we will be doing that. So let's have a look. Yes, thank you. I am leaving the spaceport. Yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, so where is the intercom? Oh yes, it's been a while since we've interacted with this, because of course it's been a while since we've actually gained a new companion.
This is Torian. He'll be joining us, so get properly introduced.
Always room for one more in my book. I'm Mako.
Galt Renault, at your service.
Pleasure.
Not much to look at, but it's home.
No complaints.
Get Torian settled. We're heading out.
Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Nice! Now I know we hit the big time.
What makes you say that?
Offers have been piling up since we won the Great Hunt. Mostly not worth our time, but I think we finally struck the motherlode. Some bigwig from a Das Corp just sent us an offer with more zeros than I can count.
Been thinking I don't get enough work in the private sector these days.
Get this, it isn't even for a bounty. They want you to endorse their new line of battlefield adrenals. They're willing to give their current spokesperson the boot, but only if you pick up the contract as soon as possible.
Plastering my face all over the hollow is gonna do wonders for business.
Maybe we'll actually be able to start spending credits on something other than ammo. We're supposed to visit a Das Corp's plant on Quesh to talk terms.
Let me handle the negotiations and we'll be rolling in credits. I'll only take a 30% cut.
Not how I'd want to be remembered.
So, we headed to Quesh?
Plotting a course for Quesh now.
I'll let a Das Corp know to expect us. The Holonet says the Empire and Republic are disputing whose territory Quesh is. Better be careful if we head there.
Well, that is one good piece of news, and by that I mean, of course, gaining Torian as a companion, but then we have the bad part, and that is, of course, going to Quesh. So, let's travel to Quesh and see what's going on there. Let's see, endorsement. Oh yes, this is kind of cool. We're getting a bit of a sponsorship deal, I suppose you could say. And I actually have a bit of a hankering and a wonder, a glint in our eye, and we're gonna actually see what's going on with that. I have a bad feeling about it in actual fact, but first, let's speak to Mako.
Been running some diagnostics on the ship. Hyperdrive seems to need a little TLC. We ought to get it looked at. What's worse than a neglected hyperdrive?
You could probably use some TLC too.
All work and no play makes for a dull slicer. I wouldn't exactly say no to a vacation.
We should go somewhere, just you and me.
Look, I like you. You're fun, and you look good in door steel, but it's a really bad idea for us to get involved. Never mix business and pleasure, you know? Leads to trouble.
A little trouble might be fun.
Don't hold your breath, big guy.
Wow. Okay. That is... Oh, I don't even know. I'm speechless. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We literally have been working together since... Well, what is it? Level 7, level 8? I have no idea. Level 6, something like that. And that's how she responds. Well, that is sad. That is very, very sad. But for now, I am going to be ending this episode off here, and so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.